A World of Warcraft Holly Longdale talking about patch 10.2.6 Classic and beyond. Yes, dropped a large little note yesterday to the community talking about everything that's coming. So let's get into this and dissect it a little bit. 2024 is underway. It's a big year for World of Warcraft. Yes, it is. I agree. As the game reaches a milestone of the 20-year anniversary. Damn, I've been playing this game for way too long. To think that 20 years ago, Facebook launched, MySpace was cool, and many of us were playing Nintendo DS and PlayStation Portable. Friends aired its final episode, and Lost delivered its first. And at the same time, and the same year, friends, family, and coworkers started playing a game called World of Warcraft. That's right, and my life would be changed forever. Degeneracy unleashed in its final form. It fills my heart that Azeroth has become home to so many different types of people and players around the globe who have shared memorable moments these past two decades. As Morpheus cried in The Matrix Reloaded, we are still here. I'm glad I chose this rabbit hole and have never regretted how deep it goes. WoW is my wonderland. All day, every day. That's wonderful. Touching, in fact. Okay, but what is she talking about when it comes to some substantive stuff for WoW? Let's dig a little bit deeper into here. So they have 3 goals set for the year. You know, they're just some corporate speak shit. Continue to evolve the living world for all players. Build on our learnings for 2023 to deliver content regularly for Dragonflight and Classic. Update and modernize your experience and quality of life in all flavors of WoW. And then listen to your feedback and keep improving. Yeah, that's fine. Now, goal number 2, deliver the first installment of our most ambitious story with The War Within. Yes, World of Warcraft The War Within is preparing to invite players for testing in the coming months, and we are working hard to deliver on the epic journey of our World Soul Saga. So we're going to get PTR soon. It's alpha, beta. We're going to get some testability coming to The War Within, which is exciting. I guess we're going to see some of our first stuff. If I had to guess, I would say some of the first testing might be the new race, the Stonybore Dwarves, but we'll see. If I remember right, wasn't it the Dracthyr that kind of got tested first when it came to testing? But I guess we'll see how that goes. Try new things, take risks, and bring you new experiences. Our development team is trying new approaches, inventions, and creativity are critical to this ever-evolving world of Azeroth we craft for and with all of you. How wonderful is that? How touching. I'm excited for Season of Discovery Phase 2. We could get along with classic peoples. Yeah, look, Phase 2 looks great. I'm excited to see what it does too. And the thing is, I feel like Season of Discovery, here it is, Phase 2 launching on February 8th. February 8th. Wait, is that tomorrow? Shit, that's tomorrow. Oh my god. So that's exciting for everybody who's into Classic. What I like to see from Classic, especially Season of Discovery, is some of the lore. Because it looks like we're seeing more and more that there are strings attached between Season of Discovery and Retail WoW. And if this stuff turns out to be true with Xal'atath and crossing over and all that stuff, I think it's one of the smartest things Blizzard's ever done. To connect the two in a way that, like, you know, they relate to each other in some way. There are lore tidbits going on between the two. That's awesome. It creates playability between them, and it makes people who are just interested in retail interested in Classic, and same vice versa. So that's a great move by them. The more important stuff here for us, retail Andes, is patch 10.2.6. She did reveal some stuff about it. So for patch 10.2.6, we created what we think is a unique event inspired by past musings from the community. We can say that it is open to anyone with a WoW subscription if they want to participate. So they're basically saying there is no level or gear requirement to be able to do whatever is going to happen in 10.2.6. That's all we're going to say. Sorry, not sorry. Our goal is to continue to keep it a secret and keep it safe. The speculation is great. We watched the reactions to the surprises in the Season of Discovery and thought we'd try similar but different approach for Dragonflight. That means there will be no PTR for 10.2.6. Oh man, they're just putting their balls on the table. Shit, no testing. This is just going to come out. Oh, my, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too buggy. For a portion of the next content update, as we have traditionally done, what we can say is that it'll be coming out in March. So next month, we are getting 10.2.6. No solid date confirmed, but the month has been confirmed. We are getting it next month. A finer point, but the update will also include everything that's needed for Dragonflight Season 4, but will be hidden. Around or after the launch of the update, we will make Season 4 available for testing and 10.2.6 PTR before it goes live. Okay, so some of the Season 4 stuff we'll be testing, but it looks like they're going to keep it hidden. No PTR before the launch. That's essentially what they're saying here, and it'll be launching in March. Why are we doing this? We like the idea of releasing content that has some surprises and isn't data mined or revealed in advance. I love this. I love this. Honestly, as much as I like looking at data mining stuff, I prefer to see things for the first time in game. That's why I've really never played PTR. I've never, really signed up for beta stuff. I mean, sure, if you want to create a new race, like I did the Dragthier stuff, but I didn't want to see the Dragon Isles before it came out. I don't like to do too much PTR. Yeah, keep it a secret and keep it safe. That's right. I like to see this stuff when it launches. Be surprised by it. Experience it for the first time as it was intended in the game. So I like this. I like this kind of stuff. We also like to see the joy the community gets out of uncovering it all together as they jump into play. We look forward to seeing if the community likes this type of surprise and look forward to hearing from your feedback. This is a risky experiment and could be a bit bumpy. Yeah, she's basically saying there could be problems, there could be glitches. Could be some shit going down when this thing actually launches. Though we are doing everything we can to ensure success. Hey, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with them taking the risk if it means keeping things more secretive. I am. The WoW team prides itself on ensuring a solid quality launch, and we are sensitive and reactive to problems and issues that can and might arise. So I hope you all forgive us if we experience some hiccups with this experiment and work alongside us as we try to this out in March. All will be revealed then. Now all will be revealed.
Another Death Knight.
Samiccus, thank you for the sub, man. 9 months to beat a Death Knight of our Scourge. Damn. Yes. All will be revealed. So when I saw this last line here, all caps, I was like, is this a hint at something? I don't know. Is this something Nazoth has said before? It triggered something in my head, but when I dug deep, I mean, really the only thing I could find is this old quest line here. Basically in Silverpine Forest, takes you through, it's related to Sylvanas. In time, all will be revealed. It's around Gilneas. It has to do with, some Sylvanas stuff. The Dark Lady has sent you an Arthura here for a very specific purpose. You just gather a bunch of freaking Wolfsbane and shit. So I don't know if this is a clue or anything like that. I don't know if this means Sylvanas is going to be involved in this pirate patch or what. But yeah, all will be revealed. And once I dug deep, this was the only thing I could really find. So it was added in patch 4. Damn, it's a long time ago. This is freaking, Cataclysm then? Yeah. So, anyways, that's what we found there. And that's all the news we have on 10.2.6 for now. Mythic Farak has also been nerfed. Going forward, we know the doors of Mythic rating have been opened. What's up, Amikins? Which is great. We're going to do that today. Farak's HP was reduced by 10%. Burning Colossus and Dark Colossus, health reduced by 10%. Those are the adds. Flame debuffs reduced from 4 to 3. Spirits of the Kaldori and Darnashian Ancient Health reduced by 20%. So that means the adds you got to kill and the adds you got to heal both have smaller health pools. That's good. And the Dungeon Journal entry for a Flame removed in Intermission 1 to match previous hotfixes. Great. So, yeah, pushing for that Mythic kill. We'll do it, man. We'll do it. We're going to push hard today. Form up that pug. DPS charts. So as we move forward into this next chapter of Mythic rating, who should we bring? Let's check what the charts have to say. This is overall damage. Sub-Titty Rogue has been at the top for a little while now. Demonology Warlock, Arcane Mage, Affliction Warlock. Yeah, Warlocks are always in a good spot. And Retribution Paladin. Resurrected. by the light itself, pushing up the charts. Rhett Pally has made a huge comeback. I mean, this is a great spot for them to be in. You add Fearlath on top of that, yes, the most limp dick legendary ever, but still, adding that on top of that, Rhett Pally's in a great spot. Frost DK here, Havoc Demon Hunter, Fire Mage, and then rounded out with some Warriors and Devo Evoker. At the bottom, Augmentation's always here because you can't really track it well. Survival Hunter, Feral Druid, Marksmanship Hunter, Balance Druid. Ouch. Elemental Shaman's here. Enhancement Shaman's been a lot of fun to bring because they've actually been pumping pretty hard, and, of course, they benefit the raid. Now let's look at boss damage. We got Subtitty Rogue also popping off on boss damage, along with Unholy, DK, and Rhett Pally. Yeah, I feel like most of my raids now have been DKs and Pallies. It's been a lot of fun to bring them. It's the age of melee. Look at this. Top 3 are all melee DPS. Yeah, so melee's being is in a real good spot. That's nice for us. Fire Mage, Druid, Feral Druid, Enhancement Shaman. Like I said, bringing Enhancement Shaman has become like a must. It's such a nice thing to bring to raid. They bring their buffs, and they're bringing really good DPS lately. Ass Rogue, Shadow Priest, Arms Warrior, Arcane Mage, Balanced Druid, and we round it out with some Hunters. Yeah, and then at the bottom here, we have the other Hunter spec, Marksmanship and Survival. So Hunter is in an alright spot right now. It's in an alright spot. Look at this, too. For a single target damage, Destro Warlock is the top Warlock spec, and that's very central. That's not even... I don't even think that's not even top 10. Wow. But, of course, player skill can always make a difference. So there you go. Who are the big movers up and downs? Not much moving. Outlaw Rogue moved 8 spots down, though. Damn. That is a lot. And then 9 spots up for Frost DK. Those are the big movers up and down, and that is the DPS. Of course, DPS isn't the only thing this game is about. There is a store, after all, and we want to buy things off that store, right? Yeah. Well, if you're into the whole, lunar calendar stuff, all the Chinese New Year's, things like that, well, you can get a pack now for $49.99. It'll scale based on how many of these you already have. So if you have a couple of them, the price will drop. But it is now on sale, usually $150. But now you can get it 66% off for the low price of $49.99 US dollars. Convert that to your local currency. Not sure what that will be. But if you don't have any of these, it'll provide you with 6 different Chinese New Year themed mounts. So there you go. Get it, got it, good.